Guys, welcome to another one of my videos. We will be looking at compound operators. So we get to combine one operator and another. So we've got an equal sign or assignment operator. And in this particular case, we can combine it with different arithmetic operators as well. So let's have a look at examples. If let's say we have int equals 5 in this particular case, get rid of this example and try to print out. So the initial value of my int is 5. You can add 2 to 5. So let's print out 5 plus 2. What we want to do is make it a bit more visual. So we will have the serial print. Make a serial print on the same line as the other. This of expression show. So we print out the value on there, and also we want to print out it's easier. Some. So we make from here. Some there. So we will have sum being 5 equal to 5 plus 2, and we also want to print an int because my int plus 2, which is expected to be the same as 5 plus 2, and the line. In that out, we have our expression. The expression and then we want to try another one, which is int plus equal to 2. For that, we want to revert the value of my int back to 5. So we can say my int is 5 because we expect another point. So plus equals 2, and then we print out the results again. We make sure we print the value of my int, sum here, and then at this point we've updated the value of my int. Print run the simulation again, clear the simulation, clear the zero monitor, run the simulation. And we notice that in the first instance, we've got sum being equal to 5 plus 2, and then we print the value of sum, which is 7 as expected. And at this point, we have my int equals my int plus 2, but we have initialized my int to be equal to 5. So we have 5 plus 2 as expected. The output is 7 as well. And we set the value of my int back to 5. So when we do my int plus equals to 2, we notice that it actually gets updated to 7 as well. So what this is doing is taking my int, which is 5 in this case, adding it to itself, and then adding it to 2, and signing it itself. So this expression we notice actually by looking at the answers at the bottom, we notice this expression is actually the same as my int equals my int plus 2, which is the same as, in this case, 5 plus 2. Similarly, we could change all the plus to minus. And we expect the same results. We have int minus equals, so we expect we run the simulation, expect 333 because 5 minus 2 is 3, and we expect the same thing throughout. We could do the same for multiplication, for modulus, and for all of them. So basically, let's try for multiplication. We have throughout the multiplication and we run the simulation. We noticed 5 times 2 is 10, and hence actually 5 times equals 2 is indeed the same as the expression 5 times 2. The same way, this actually means you find the modulus of the number and then you reassign it to itself. So it's just similar to that. But then we have this increment, which is the plus plus, and then we've got plus, which is what we have been using. We will be looking at increment and decrement. We've gone through these ones. So have a quick look at the increment. So at this point, we have my int in equals to 10. Let's run my int minus minus. We have my int minus minus. Okay. If I clear the screen, we should expect everything else we had before print. And then we'll have my int minus minus. Let me print this out properly so we can see the expression as well. So we have the int minus minus int equal to 9 in this case, as we click so we can visualize it properly. As you see, my int minus minus is basically just incrementing the value by 1. So you can have my int plus plus in this case we should expect it to be 11 because at this point the value of my int is 10. So clear the screen. The simulation, as expected, it becomes 11. So a key takeoff is that a plus b equals b is the same as a equals a plus b. In this case, the same as a plus equals 3. So we could put expression in an easier way to where we have, let's say, x plus b or plus equals b is actually the same as x equals x plus b so if if we have, let's say, x plus equals 3, what we expect is the value of x plus 3. So if x is has been previously defined to be 5 in this case, we expect x plus equals 3 to be evaluated as x is equal to 5 plus 3, updating the value to be 8. Stay tuned if you want to watch more of my videos to understand more about how you can program Arduinos in C++, C++ without any physical hardware. See you.